The next big Misfits card has just been confirmed and revealed. The Slim versus Gib Qatar card. Let's see what they got. They've just wrapped up the press conference and it looks like they announced the fights here, so let's see what they got in store.
I like my cheese drippy, bruh. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Ben.
Let's, here it is, Ben Williams. And I'm assuming he's going up against Jarvis, because that's what's been talked about for a little bit. We can skip through. We're not watching live.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent, Jarvis.
Yep. An interesting fight. Jarvis. Okay, he's coming out to the thick of it. The atmosphere here does not seem to be that excited. I mean, considering they're literally revealing the fights in front of them, they have no emotion. They don't care at all. So it's kind of funny to see. I mean, there's barely anyone there, but still. Deji on the card. It's pretty big. Let's see who he's against, because it seems like this card is going to have all those guys that have been there through Misfits and the biggest names they got. They got Slim, Gib, Deji, Jarvis. Let's see who else.
Lamau.
Against Nick Lamau. Deji versus Nick Lamau is weird. I don't know if that's unless they haven't announced Deji's opponent.
And please welcome his opponent, Jay Swingler.
So there it is. So it's Jay Swingler versus Nick, and they didn't announce Deji's opponent, I think. Maybe they're saving that for the end. Maybe it's a mystery opponent. We got Jay Swingler versus Nick. Rematch. Running it back. Okay.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
good fight.
King Kenny.
Okay, King Kenny against Salt Papi. Could we get it? Could we get that fight finally?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the stage.
Let's see.
There
it is. Salt Papi versus Kenny. A great fight. Honestly, they're putting together some good matchups for what they can do on this card. Papi versus Kenny. They got Deji. We got Nick versus Jay. Jarvis and Ben Williams. Okay, I'm liking how this is looking. They're really cooking right now.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Slim,
the main event. Okay, Slim versus Gib. We knew this one was coming. Here it is. The Hitman. And Gib is going to be coming out as well. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the stage, AnEsonGib.
Imagine it just wasn't Gib. Imagine they just brought in, like, Idris Virgo. There it is. Gib versus Slim. So this is the lineup for the card, at least so what we have now. All right, so here it is. Misfits Boxing have posted Cater, the super card, one of the most stacked cards Misfits Boxing has ever seen, is coming to Cater November 28th. Interesting. We got the main event, Gib versus Slim. Gib, the A side here, at least on the poster, for the Misfits Boxing middleweight title, which is Slim's title, so it's weird how that kind of works. Then we got what it looks like to be the co-main event. Maybe Deji will be, but right now Salt Papi versus King Kenny is the next one on the poster. Then we got Jay Swingler versus Nick Lamau too, another good fight. And the return of Deji. So again, we don't see the opponent. Could be maybe Alex Wasabi, maybe Bryce Hall, maybe Joe Weller, someone like that. Feel like could be a good opponent for Deji. Hopefully they get one of those names and not like a random. Jarvis versus Ben Williams, Misfits Boxing welterweight title. This is a great card. They cooked. Since the Prime card, they've been struggling to get a card like this together, but they have gotten it done. Gib versus Slim. Obviously, they couldn't get that KSI card, which they wanted with KSI versus Slim and Anthony Taylor, but now they got Gib versus Slim. Pretty sure this is going to be pay-per-view. And November 28th, it's going to be interesting to see this card. A pretty good card. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you guys think of these matchups coming to Misfits?